good morning to you. Welcome to our first day at sea on Grandeur of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's oldest ship. Bit of an overcast day. Thinking a lot of people will not be out sunbathing today because not much sun. So they may be in all the events that, as I call them, the Pontins events that people are putting on. How did I sleep last night? Not very well. And there wasn't really much motion of the ocean to feel. It was more the hardness of the beds. The beds are really, really firm. It reminds me of being in Tokyo. Like planks, and my hip doesn't do well with those. I ended up trying to sleep with a pillow under my hip. I did see a vlog where people were bringing mattress toppers to the ship, which I thought was odd, but I understand why now, and it might put me off doing a Royal Caribbean in the future. Let me know, are all the beds as hard as this? So that wasn't too bad. I think Maxine slept well. Just had a shower, which is probably the first time I've really felt the motion of this boat, in the fact that when you spin round in a shower and your ship's rocking a bit, you need to hang on to the handle. And Maxine's just said when she was washing her hair, when she closed her eyes, she had to hang on to the handle. But it's not too bad. Neither of us felt ill. Again, this is our first cruise, if you don't know. I've never been on a cruise before. So we're going to see what today brings. We're going to go and get some breakfast. It's probably 8:30 now. We got the main dining room we can go to till 9:30, or the windjammer till 10 o'clock. I don't know which one we'll go to yet. I'll wait till Maxine comes out here, and then I'll let her explain how her evening went. Yeah, as you know, Maxine doesn't like boats, never been on a boat. The reason we've not been on a boat till now is because Max doesn't do boats. But she slept through. She said she could feel it. I think she'll explain it, but she said you could feel the motion and she'll explain it. I don't think it's too rough out here, but there is a bit of rock and roll. But then again, we are a bit at the front of the boat, which was to get the cheaper tickets. Got to get a deal. But I'll go on and get Maxine up and see how we're doing. Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
First day?
First night.
First night, how did your night go?
It was okay, yeah.
You slept better than I did, didn't you?
I think I did sleep better than you. I woke up a few times.
You said you could still feel it though, couldn't you? Or you're people who said you'll never feel it when you're on the boat.
You lied.
You lied. Even I can feel it.
You lied.
Yeah.
So, but thankfully I can feel it, but it's not making me sick. Touch wood.
Touch wood.
At the moment.
So what do you think it's felt like when you're in bed?
It felt like when we had the earthquake, and like the thing moved and you've got no control over it.
In Virginia, yeah.
In Virginia.
Yeah.
I find it a bit unnerving, which is the same feeling I had when the earthquake hit.
And you told me about hanging on in the shower.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
close your eyes.
Don't turn and
I
not
turned,
hold on.
I felt it was like one of them Amtrak. I don't know if people have been on the Amtrak trains, but it was like one of those Amtrak showers where your train's rocking backwards and forwards, and you're trying to have a shower in the shower curtains because they're so tiny. Those showers, aren't they?
Yeah.
But water pressure was good though.
Yeah, it was.
And hot, which was good.
I just turned mine down actually.
Yeah, I did as well.
It was a bit hot.
Yeah, which is unusual for you.
Yeah.
So as I said, it's a bit overcast out, so I think people might be going for the Pontins events rather than sunbathing today. But it's 8:45. We gained an extra hour's sleep last night, which I'm glad about because I still didn't get a lot. I'm wondering if there's another duvet on this bed settee.
I thought there's something under this bed.
We could grab and sleep on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Because I did see, as mentioned on the vlog, some people bringing mattress toppers, and I can see why.
Yeah.
But that bed would put me off doing Royal Caribbean again if they're all that bad.
You see, I quite enjoy it.
I know you like it.
A plank.
She likes a plank and I like a pillow
to
lie on, so we're very different, aren't we?
We are.
But we got our bags with our cups that we got yesterday, you saw in the other vlog, and we're going to go down and go get some breakfast.
Time for a mimosa.
She's feeling alright. So you got Max?
I got smoked salmon bagel.
And
And a mimosa. Of course.
What? Of course.
Of course.
I was going for the quick breakfast. What do you think of your food then, Max?
That was very nice.
Yeah, it's now 9:40, it's closed here. We had a communal table to eat quickly, so we couldn't really do a lot of filming, but it was very nice, wasn't it? It's very nice and airy again. My food was good. Normal breakfast fare.
Mine was very nice.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
So I think we're going to go and have we're talking to some other people here where first-time cruisers and long-time cruisers.
Yeah.
And they gave us some tips we'll share later on about signing up at the casino to get free offers and deals, even if you don't use the casino much. But we're going to go for a walk, I think, around the deck and walk off some of this food because the sun's not out yet.
It's just starting to come out.
And this one of the ladies here had been on this is the fourth cruise, all on bigger ships. And she said this is the most she's felt it move in any ship. So if you're going a bigger ship, I think it will move a lot less than this.
You can feel it moving.
Yeah. I'm taking my bonine every day to prevent it.
I am not. I am determined.
She hasn't got any. She's got patches with her. She's got drugs with her. She's doing nothing. She's going to cold turkey it out. Yeah.
I'm going to try and do it without.
But they say if you get seasick, then it ruins your holidays. So you need to prevent it. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Right, let's get out and go for a walk. Sing along, Max. Right, we've done a mile or so on the top deck. We've come down to deck 5, haven't we? Don't think it all the way around, but it's a lot quieter down here. And sun's off you because you've got lifeboats above your head. So, and it's not supposed to rock as much this level, but it's still rocking and rolling a bit, isn't it? I don't think you get all the way around. I think you'll get to the bow and then you'll have to turn around and come back again, but we'll see. Oh no, you can get around. Look, here's the pointy bit, or the bow as I now know it's called. Your anchors, your anchor chains. Huge! This is always the rockiest bit at the front, isn't it?
It is.
We're finding that when we're walking around. We are noticing it's a lot quieter as well down here, aren't we, on this deck? I'm liking this a lot more. There's only like 2-3 people walking around as opposed to people jogging and people drunk staggering in front of you. And there's a lot more chairs down here as well. Now you are in the shade, but I quite like deck 5.
Okay, so we'll do this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 5.
On our 2-mile walk, we're going to go and find a nice quiet spot to have our sodas that Maxon's just refilled. Have a nice rest and spill it all down herself. The thing I love about this cruise ship is there's always places. I mean, really, there's an art auction in here, but we're the only ones in, aren't we?
Yeah.
In the bar. So there's plenty of places to come and chill out, away from all the noise and everything. Though there is a competition that Maxine wants to go and watch in 45 minutes that she's quite looking forward to, aren't you?
Half an hour.
Half an hour, is it? So I thought it was 11:30.
No, 11:15.
11:15, yeah, back in the pool. And we're at the back of the boat again. Right, enough of this tranquility. We've cooled down a bit now, haven't we?
We have.
And we now have to go to a very high class event that Maxine wants us to go and watch after we've had our experience of the artwork here on the pool deck. So come join us. These are some of the artwork, by the way, that's here. Some of it's pretty cool, but we've been warned off these by various vloggers that we've watched that it's kind of overpriced artwork. They advise not to come to these. They have an auction, I think, this afternoon, a champagne auction. It's like Maxine, we went to one yesterday, didn't we, where you were trying to get a free necklace where they just give everybody champagne and you get a free raffle ticket.
Yeah.
Then as soon as the raffle's drawn, we left, didn't we?
Everybody went out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What? Well, yeah. That's very unique. Right, enough of that, let's get to the pool deck. I believe we're going through this schooner bar. This is where all like the competitions are, the guess that tune, blah blah. And it's very small actually, but all the trivias tend to be done in this little one here. It's not that big. You see the door at the far end. There's only seating for maybe 100 in here, if that, 50. We have a piano there as well. We're singing in the evening for events. And Jabbar is down here at the end.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
One thing we found very useful is having these little pool bags because we've been keeping in sunglasses, hats, cream, just carrying it around with us. When we got these cups, we put them in, so it's very handy just to have something to carry around with you, isn't it, when you're going with all the different stuff. But we're going on deck 10 and we're going to go and watch this wonderful competition, aren't we, Max? Right, we're on the top deck, pool deck. What do you want to go and see, Max?
I want to go and see the International Adult Belly Flocking Competition.
Pontins, I tell you, it's Pontins.
We've gathered some of the world's greatest athletes for each and every one of you. Make some noise! You ready, Mike? We're going to count in. Here we go, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. 2, ready. Yeah.
we just come back to the room to drop some stuff off, and we have a little visitor. He's a monkey. I've heard about these towel things they do. Yeah, they do make your rooms up once a day, and they've already been, and it's around 1 o'clock now, isn't it? 12?
Nearly 12.
Nearly 12. One other thing we've done as well is taken, under this bed was 2 duvets to go on the spare sofa bed, so I'm going to sleep on one of these tonight, see if it helps my hip, give me a bit more padding. Yeah, I've got a second one if that's not padded enough. That's the plan for tonight, to, if you don't like the really hard beds, give you a bit of padding, better than sleeping on a pillow like I did last night. Okay, we've had a bit of a chill here. We're going to head up now to the Windjammer, which is their buffet. It's 2 decks directly above us. I know it's the nearest place to eat. We've not been in the Windjammer yet. We will probably be in there for tea tonight, because tonight's a formal night. We don't do formal nights, so we've got no stuff for us for that. So we'll be definitely going to the Windjammer tonight for tea. Just want to get some fruit or something. You didn't really, we didn't really have a. Well, you saw the breakfast was more formal, sort of sit-down meals, just a bit of fruit and a drink. So we'll wander up exactly what we're on. We're on deck 7, so 2 decks to deck 9. Yeah, I think it's on 9. And we'll wander up there, show you a bit around there. And I'll probably show you more tonight, because I think a lot of people are going to the formal dining room, but we're just going to go there and grab some food. It does lunch from 11:30 till 3. It's now 12:30, going up for 1 o'clock. So we'll go see how busy it is. It's absolutely rammed in here, so maybe I'll film tonight when we come in for the evening meal, but we just had to struggle to get a table. Yeah, the main buffet is in the central area there. Tip of the ship's that way. The bow of the ship is that way. Stern's that way. So it's one of the smaller windjammers on any of the Royal Caribbean ships. Max is going to get some fruit and see, and then we'll see what we can get up there. What did you just get? Some salad then?
Just some salad.
What's that?
Salad. Lemonade.
Right. Is it down this end as well as the other end?
It looks like it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all the, obviously the meats and everything are here.
Right.
Most of the main items are in the middle, but the salad, breads, fruit.
Down the side.
And down there, yeah.
So we're in for a bit of healthy goodness, same as you. Something lighter, a bit of salad. I like these rolls though, they're a bit crusty, so I thought I'd get one of those as well. You're right, salad is either end. You got a second round of it?
Yeah,
There you go.
fruit. And I think it's like a creme brulee.
Yeah.
Like a profiterole.
Yep.
And some cookies.
Some cookies to take, because we're going to take some back to the room, aren't we?
Yeah, we're not waiting that
Because
came back.
Park Cafe was, I don't know if we mentioned it, but Park Cafe was
Rammed.
rammed last night, wasn't it? Because it was just the only place open after 9 o'clock. So we're going to take a few to the room so we don't have to stand in line again, aren't we?
Yep.
Right, we're back in the Schooner Bar. We're going to try their Bahama Mama cocktail of the day. There's a quiz going on in here as well, so it's going to be a bit noisy, so we'll do a bit of an intro while it's quiet. And we've got a nice window seat to enjoy. The swell is getting worse, I would say, wouldn't you? Yeah? Yeah? Says our Bahama Mama. What do you think, Max? Good?
It's got some rum in it.
Well, 2 hours have passed since we last saw you, haven't they, Max? We've been sat in the solarium, the kids-free area, which was very pleasant, wasn't it?
Very nice.
I just sat there. Max said, what do you have, another painkiller? Mm-hmm. Just got a premium coffee from the Starbucks place. It's included in the premium drinks package. Max has got a strawberry acai. So even though the Starbucks drinks, they are included, I don't think they included if they had a Starbucks pucker
Speciality.
shop here, but they don't. It was very nice, nice and quiet, no kids allowed in that area. You went in the pool, what was it like?
Well, I went and dipped my feet in. It was a little bit, shall we say, rough, because the sea's a bit, the swells up and down, so it was like from one side to the other.
Yeah, I was lying down, sort of dozing, and it's whoosh. I said, what's that? She goes, that was the water going across the pool, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You had water, and you didn't have water. And you had water, and you didn't have water.
So we just grabbed a cookie and a coffee. Tonight's the formal night, so we're not going to sit down for that. We're going to go to the Windjammer again. It opens between 6 and 9. So we're just having a coffee now. What time is it now? I thought it was like 4 o'clock.
4:35.
4:35. So we've got a bit to before we go back and change in the room for the evening. But again, you can still find quiet spots where there's nobody. Though there was a lot of like quizzes on where we were sat earlier on with you, and then in the main atrium where you saw us playing maybe yesterday in the last vlog, they had they've had line dancing now. They had some kind of Zumba exercise thing this morning, didn't they? So there's plenty of things to do. We're just going to chill here in the peace and quiet. I was going to say eat our cookies, but Maxine's eating hers. already.
I've eaten mine already.
Yeah, we're doing well today. Just had a bit of salad for lunch, didn't we?
like
Well, you saw what you've had today, seen it in the vlog.
Yeah, I like to keep something in my tummy at all times.
Yeah, 'cause she's drinking.
That as well.
I haven't had a drink this afternoon. I don't drink usually during the day, so we'll talk in the next vlog about, you know, the value of the packages and what we got. But I did have one today, you saw, but I'll probably have something this evening with the. You said there's a bar in the Windjammer.
Yeah.
You can get a drink in the Windjammer. Right, we'll catch you in a while. Well, welcome. You join us around 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around 7 p.m. Just been chilling, had showers, got changed. We're going to head out now and take you up to Windjammer, which I hope will be quiet because I say it's the formal night, so they'll be eating between 5 and 9.
Yeah.
And also there's a show starting at 7, which we try and catch the 9 o'clock one, a Broadway sing-along thing in the main Palladium.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping it'll give me a chance to show you around the food and show you what's in the Windjammer. But who knows? He may be busy. We'll go find out. Yeah, I think I was right. It's quiet. So I'll have a quick look around, see what we got while it's quiet. Won't we? For dinner. What are those? Goat cheese salad. Caesar salad. It's nice and quiet now, isn't it? Garden salad, iceberg. Some smoked ham, feta cheese, parmesan, some dressings. All around this side. Yes, it is. There's a mirror salad bar down the other side. You have some apples and stuff over there. You have your bread station here with all your different breads. And we'll go and get a look at the hot food. So we have some smoked ham, some salami. We have some, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's mushrooms, plantains.
No, they're not plantains.
Beef bourguignon, stuffed peppers, quiche Lorraine, ratatouille gluten-free, some green beans, potato gratin, chicken cordon bleu, French cheese baguettes with some onion soup that is gluten-free, croque madame. It's interesting. It's all rocking a bit, this boat, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Also, I've got curries here. Poppadoms, mango chutney, lamb rogan josh, and a masala, and roti, it says. Those rotis under there, Max. Chicken savoy with mushrooms, stuffed grilled eggplant, vegetable tempura, and then we got your cheese station here on the side. Let's go and see what they're cooking up over here. Crepes, have a look at it. So you got all your sauces for your crepes, and then your crepes, so Max, apple crumble, with some toppings for apple crumble. So you have some veggie burgers with toppings.
No, you want them.
Oh, veggies are available on request. Okay, so this is like the burgers, you just get the buns, and the burgers are pre-cooked, don't look that great. Sausages, sauerkraut, interesting, all beef hot dogs, mac and cheese. Fish fingers. And then these two are dessert stations down here, where we have dark chocolate chip cookies, strawberry shortcake, gluten cappuccino, gluten-free, and blueberry mousse.
I've got that.
Oh, they've got Napoleons, which are a bit like vanilla slices for us, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then some Jello, which is not like jelly, vanilla layer cake, and then the cookies that we had at lunchtime. And then we'll look at the final section here, which is bacon bits to go on your jacket potatoes that you can get. Might get one of those.
Steak.
There you got steak with what sauce, Max?
Looks like au jus, but it's not steak. It's got peppercorn.
Peppercorn sauce.
Guess what I'm having?
Then we have the pan-fried fish with gravy and mashed potato. And then at the end, more fruit. So should we?
That side's not open, look.
Yeah, that side's not. Yeah, because it's a quiet night tonight.
What we were going to start with is so many to start.
So what'd you go for, Max?
I went for the steak with the peppercorn sauce.
You good?
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I'm starting with French onion soup, I think, then I go on to the curry afterwards. And a big plate for a small roll. I have to say this soup is 1000% better than last night. It's really flavourful, very rich, full of onions. Very, very nice. How's your steak?
It's not the best cut of steak, is it?
No.
It's alright.
Yep. Before my curry, poppadoms with mango chutney, because you can't get mango chutney much in Orlando, can you? If it's any good. Poppadom's a bit greasy, but the mango chutney is really nice, just a bit runny. Max is going for the same thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
We've got enough mango chutney there.
Yeah.
So lamb rogan Josh for me next.
Oh.
Yep, I'm going to go for the curry. Got another glass of water. I don't know how hot it will be, but we'll give it a try, see what it's like.
Good.
Very good. A bit of a kick to it, but not too bad, you know, not blow your head off. That's a mix. Let me work this out. So you've got lamb rogan Josh, rice. Not that, what is it?
Ah.
What is it?
It's not rogan.
Beef bourguignon.
Nope.
I don't know.
It was the chicken and mushrooms in a savoury sauce.
And plus the gratin potatoes. Yep. Is that one of these tempura?
Nope.
Chicken?
Nope.
What's that line?
Fish.
Fish? Yeah, you having fish as well?
Fish fingers.
Oh, fish fingers. Okay.
That's what it says.
Don't like fish fingers to me, but
And then rice.
Enjoy. And the dessert, of course, it has to be apple crumble with lots of. They called it vanilla sauce, but I think it's custard. Cold it was, but the apple crumble's hot, so I'll give that a try. See if that's any good. You know, that's really weird because I expect apple crumble to be sour. The apples, it's sweet. Very sweet. No, just weird apple taste. Not bad, it's just weird. Right, so that wraps things up. The food was average. Average. Best thing for me was the soup. Second by the crumble. Crust, not the crumble itself. About you?
Potatoes gratin were really, really good.
Yeah.
Second to them.
Yeah. What we're finding in here is, though, we found it at lunchtime, it's really, really warm.
Yeah.
You're at the front of the boat, it's all glass, and so it's warm. And also, because you're right at the front of the boat, it's very rocky.
Yeah.
And it's not a smooth day, so we're going to probably get a cake and a drink to eat and go outside because Max is feeling a bit,
Not sick, just not right.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
So we've come to the centre of the ship in the cooler air. You feeling better?
Oh yeah. Much better.
Polished your cake off, didn't you?
Pretty much. Never had a vanilla slice with sponge cake in it though.
Sponge cake.
Yeah. It tasted alright, but it was not the right texture. It's good though.
So we're here early. We just thought we'd get a seat because it was like Martin Muir out there. They were doing like finish the lyrics, sing a song, and they had all the drunk party up there singing. So we thought we'd just come in here and with a bit of peace and quiet, with a cup of tea from Starbucks, and wait for the show to start in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We did go up the stairs first, but this boat's really rocking tonight, and it was a bit feeling a bit sickly. So we came downstairs because that is the bow of the boat. So this is one of the worst points. And the higher up you go, of course, the more it rocks and rolls. So we ended up coming downstairs for that very reason. I think she's feeling better. She's double fisting now. She's got 2 Malibu and Coke. She said she wanted a Malibu and Coke, so I went and got her one. And while I was away, I showed her one off the waiter here. So now she's got 2 Malibu Cokes. They have popcorn as well, but even though you've got an all-inclusive thing, you want to charge you for popcorn, but you might need some with drinking all that. This is one thing about the smaller ships as well. You don't get the big shows, do you?
No.
You don't get the big like Broadway productions. This is about, as much as you're going to get, which is like sort of singing some of the songs.
Yeah.
We talked about Cruise Lady this morning. That's what she said. The biggest difference was not getting the big productions. Well, and I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog about why don't you could buy bottles of duty free instead of getting a drinks package. I have googled it since then. It was in the last vlog, I think I mentioned that. If you do buy that duty free, you're not allowed to open it till you get off the boat. So it doesn't get you anything buying 2 bottles for $30, as we said, and then drinking it in your room. You're not allowed to, which doesn't surprise me. But we did a bit of research on it, didn't we?
We did.
Yes,
and
you
were thinking about it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it for next time if we ever do a cruise that we might do that. But no, I was wrong. You're not finished yet?
No.
No, not yet. right. So what do you think of the show then?
Well, I've seen better.
To be fair, the singing was all right.
Yeah.
Singing was all right.
A couple of main ones were all right.
Yeah, the dancing was a little bit.
It's a little more practice.
Well, but then it's hard to dance. I mean, the ship is really rocking and rolling tonight,
It is
isn't it?
rocking and rolling.
I mean, we're staggering all the way. It's got pretty rough now. I give them that. It was quite, you know, they missed time quite. I mean, it was like wigs fell off, hats fell off. I think there was one costume change where one person didn't get in the costume in time.
But I think he said this was opening night for them.
It was opening night, he said at the end, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So we give him that. It was a bit Blackpoolish,
Yes.
Martin Mearish.
Yes.
The thing is, we can't get over. You help us with this. It was supposed to be Broadway songs, and we knew like one of them.
Yeah.
They all seem to be things from like the 1920s. Is there some copyright thing if they do really old songs that?
I don't know.
It was just
It's just
it just
weird.
odd that it was a Broadway thing, and
There
wasn't
weren't many songs that we
all knew. No, they were a bit weird. And they did a funny mix of them, didn't they? All
Yeah.
together, and it made more sense at the end when they finished and said it was the first show.
Yeah.
They just started a 6-month tour with it, but yeah, again, small ships, small shows, I assume. But let us know, is there some copyright thing? I don't know with
There
the
must be.
with the older songs, you know, less known songs,
Yeah,
well-known
'cause
songs.
they didn't
Like, I think
sing
it
the
was-
well-known songs.
No, nothing after about 1940.
Well, they did Chicago, but they didn't do like the well-known
The main-
song,
yeah.
the main song.
I would have thought that if you do Chicago, though, you've got to pay copyright, whatever you do.
Well, that's, I'm guessing.
But
You
anyway,
think they could copyright on everything?
you would, yeah. Well, we're back here now, and we got a coffee just before the coffee shop closed, the tea, at 10 p.m. We got the last ones. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up today, won't we? It's been an interesting day. The seas are getting rougher, so we'll see how we sleep tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I've got my other duvet on. Maxine had 2 drinks, as you saw, because I ended up getting one and she had one herself. She's feeling happy now. And we got some cookies stuffed away in the fridge for later on. And we got some more from that coffee shop, Latitudes, as well. But thanks for watching our sea day. Tomorrow is Port Day, Cozumel. So tune in to the next vlog and find out, after watching you, all you helpful vloggers, cruisers out there. We watched you, we got your information, we listened to what you said, and tune in and find out why we're getting off the ship, but we're not going into Cozumel tomorrow. So thanks for watching, hope you like what we do, if you do, please like and subscribe, put your comments below, and we will see you later. Bye!